had the juggernaut.
We on Lovely Radio. This is how it goes. Every Thursday night, we gon' rock it right with the Geo Squad. Miss T.O. I be on a job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Juggernaut on the radio, so lovely. Roll up, pull the bottle of the bubbly. It's Thursday night, it's Thursday night. Lovely radio on and the jams is tight. Hey, Miss Toy, bring the dope ass interviews. Get the money up with the streams and reviews. We got beats, we got rhymes, we will never lose. G.O. ride, swerve, cruise. Ride, swerve, cruise. Let you do what it do. Ride, swerve, cruise.
Baby need a Similac, baby bottle popping and I'm really getting sick of that. I'ma lead attention to y'all kids, you gotta dribble that. Cocky with it, bigger back, you know you gotta triple that. All facts, I'm a stunner, know you gon' remember that. All cash up front, my time I never get it back. Can't make a real movie, gotta be a trick to that. Now you see I never lose, bet you never pictured that. Savvy, classy, happy, yo, I get results, fuck who coming with me, that's just how it goes. Bullshit radar senses says you cannot go. Future always brighter, cause I get the dough. Keep a lane, I on the sides and the plus of my goals, keep it real high. Singing on my head, a real go-getter, I'm one of them. Keep a lane, I on the sides and the plus of my goals, keep it real high. Singing on my head, a real go-getter, it makes it happen, fuck who coming with me. Oh, I put some work, producers 50-50, can't be around a real boss. I am not impressed, got a million other things to do, but I'm never pressed. Creative juice is flowing, and then I get my beauty rest. You watching where I'm going, my goals is high, nevertheless, I'm blessed. Early bird straight from the nest, bonus life writing from the chest. Bored, never stress, game recognize my own pain. Talk about it, move around while I'm in my own lane. Rap about it, put it down, make my own cake, then I drop it on my birthday. Keep a lane, I on the sides and the plus of my goals, keep it real high. Singing on my head, a real go-getter, I'm one of them. Keep a lane, I on the sides and the plus of my goals, keep it real high. Go get it, one of them. still do or die. On the scene, yep, still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean. Out still riding, still rich, still staying in the game. But this shit, stay my post. I don't give a fuck what anybody know or where they go. I stay cush. I don't give a fuck what you put out. I'm good. I am West. I'm a challenge. I'm a mash through the gate while I'm smiling. That's why I stay real. Don't know what you talking about. I don't need a deal. I put them out. Yeah, I stay getting them. Give them to Miss Toy, cause you know she be flipping them. Yeah, that's me, a OG in the game. Still doing my motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm still Hollywood, Inglewood. Yeah, and still up to no good. Yeah, still Hollywood, still up to no good. Still a bitch, and yep, I'm still sweet. I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfucker. Still fly. I'ma let you know that I still do or die. On the scene, yep, still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean. Y'all still Hollywood, still rolling up the good, still racking, and I'm still gangster. And I like to thank all of my haters. And I'm still in it, and I'm still winning. And when I'm losing, ain't none of your business. And I'm still active, so you better back up. If you got a problem, turn it to an actor. Switch it up fast, I stay up at the range. LAX mansions, I love nothing thing. Microphone grip locked in my hand at all times. Fools be beefing with other fools, but they don't be fucking with mine. Cause I'm still about to beefing in the buffing. If we good, then it's nothing. So please don't start fronting, say. Still sweet when it's all good, but a bitch still Inglewood. Still Hollywood, still up to no good. I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfucker. Still fly. I'ma let you know that I'm still
Miss Toy, I got you, man.
On the scene,
Dollaz.
still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean.
Still strapped, still in the hood like the emblem on that lack. Still by the store, scallion, pitching crack. Reading Miss Toy.
Tell them pussy, fall back, fall back.
It's still Philly. Over 12 years in the game, they still feel me. They still talking crazy, man. These motherfuckers silly. They was on pedal bikes. I done fuck about a milli. Like, really, I'm gone.
Still gangsta, still sexy. I don't let no motherfuckers get next to me and test me. Yeah, still Hollywood, still up to no good. Still a bitch, and yup, I'm still sweet. I'ma let you know that I'm still in the streets, motherfuckers. Still fly. I'ma let you know that I still do or die. On the scene, yep, still getting green. Let me let you motherfuckers know what I mean.
Welcome back to the lovely radio show. 4 Aces presents the network. And I'm your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, updates, and great content for my lovely listeners. Hey, Mom, if you listening, we had so much fun this past weekend. As usual, love y'all. Pisces season. Y'all know what it is. Happy birthday to my dad. His birthday was 3/9. My little cousin London and J-Pad the Juggernaut is today. So we still celebrating into the end of Pisces season because I got 2 more sisters. Birthdays are the 17th, the day Dalvin single come out. It's my big sister Titty birthday, and the 20th, my little sister Tony. So y'all, trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So trust and believe we making history with the lovely radio. Not only because of the great music we play in our lovely mix, but the artists that take the invite and show up for their fans and make it instant classics. You know what I'm saying? And that's priceless for real to me. My next guest is a legendary battle rapper and my homeboy and warrior from Philly, Dollaz, best known for songs like They Don't Love You No More. You know what I'm saying? And Would You Die For Me? Hey, so let me tell you this. I got my guest calling in. He, texting in, making sure he on point. He got bars for days, and you can check out his YouTube page after the show. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna really get into this one. This real hip hop right here. This real rap, raw and everything. But you gonna learn something today on this show, firsthand. So stay tuned. I'm going to put you up on some game because that's what we do here on the Lovely Radio Show. We make sure y'all know about the legends and the work that's been put in. You know what I'm saying? Some extraordinary, talented motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn about it here on the Lovely Radio Show, of course. And you know what it is. Keep it locked, and I'm going to keep the hits loaded. You know what I'm saying? It's your girl, Miss Toy, on the Lovely Radio Show. Let's go. Let's take care of business.
Wish they could see me now. Living out our dreams. Stacking up all this paper. Buying up all this property. Let's make a toast. Fresh off the boat, parked by the coast. We made it through all the weather, let's make a toast. Wish lil' bro was with me, he do the most. Got your picture on the dash, I feel your ghost in his ghost. Fresh off the boat, parked by the coast. We made it through all the weather, let's make a toast. Wish lil' bro was with me, he do the most. Got your picture on his dash, I feel your ghost in his ghost. Check out the drip, catch my approach. Boss Dawn, I better you cockroach. Cuban cigars, we blowing smoke. 44 long, you finna choke. Pretty sands, we by the docks. You tryna buy a block, I'm tryna buy the block. Free Rollo, dirty game, no more than shallow. Unique nigga, I'm about to bust down my Movado. Off-white linen, bottle of Perrier. Coupe all white, they look like Darion. Stay down till you rise, but should I carry on? I pack 50K on a flight as a carry-on. Knock 'em up out the park, that type of shit that Barry on. Looking down from new heights, it's kinda scary, homes. Just got some property, yeah, it's nice in my spot. Got it right from the block, now it's right by the docks. Fresh off the boat, parked by the coast. We made it through all the weather, let's make a toast. Wish lil' bro was with me, he do the most. Got your picture on the dash, I feel your ghost in his ghost. Fresh off the boat, parked by the coast. We made it through all the weather, let's make a toast. Wish lil' bro was with me, he do the most. Got your picture on the dash, I feel your ghost in his ghost. Early morning, fresh toast, more wet mimosas. Get the bread like Stroman, I need a loaf. Roll me some green up, let's steam up, I need to smoke. Soon as you wake up, these haters right at your throat. Man, got me a mental big yacht so I can sail away. We cutting phones off, won't get the mail today. Won't hear a pistol shoot, won't see a shell today. Lessons on pretty sands, women with pretty tans. A place where I can go, and I can feel free. They say they real, but how they real if they don't feel me? We got about 20 in, somehow I'm still me. Cut from a different fabric, last of the real G's. Now put your bottles up, let's take a shot. Rest in peace to the fam, miss you a lot. I'll be there in a minute, save me a spot. Until then, I'll be right here by the docks. Fresh off the boat, parked by the coast. We made it through all the weather, let's make a toast. Wish lil' bro was with me, he do the most. Got your picture on his dash, I feel your ghost in his ghost. Fresh off the boat, parked by the coast. We made it through all the weather, let's make a toast. Wish lil' bro was with me, he do the most. Got your picture on his dash, I feel your ghost in his ghost.
Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show for Aces Presents the Network, and I'm your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, updates, and great content for my lovely listeners. Welcome to the Lovely Radio Show, my bro, Reed Dollaz, and my Warriors, Dollaz Day in the building.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
I'm proud.
Lovely Warrior Show, you already know what it is. What's up, big sis? What's going on?
All I need to know is what's good with you and put everybody up on game on some legendary classic hip-hop shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we about to go into.
You already know, man. You know, I'm honored to be on the show, first of all. Congratulations to you and all your success in the show. And I'm happy to be here, so thank you for having me. And I'm just honored to be in the presence of an original female GOAT in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an honor to be on the show, big sis. And
I got a bunch of warriors that know who you are, know your history, but then we got these new youngins coming up in the game that might not know. So give them a little history before we get into this real shit.
Yeah. I go by the name of Reed Dollaz. Philadelphia is now in the building. I came on the scene back in 2000, I say like 2001, 2002, before the YouTube era really even hit.
Yeah.
We was going viral and stuff like that on the DVDs all through the streets. That shit was from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yep.
It was everywhere. And, then YouTube hit. Shit just was viral. I was like one of the first niggas on YouTube really, going viral.
Facts.
Getting 10 million hits and shit like that on one video and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? One of the first, not the first, but one of the first to, pave the way for this young battle culture and, take that shit to new heights and just, just out here being a young goat. That's all.
These are facts. These are facts on the Lovely Radio Show. That's all we kick. You know what I'm saying? But what's the motivation? Because as a youngster, you had the fire and you still got it. It ain't nothing changed. But as a youngster, what was your motivation? What, you know what I'm saying, put that fire under you?
Just, like them cities we come from, man. Just like, that Cali, that Philly, man. We come from them real slums, man. You know what I'm saying? And just, seeing my grandmother struggle and, we was born in the projects. It's not like, my story so different from everybody else. We all went through that shit, man. But, born in the projects, grandma raised me, watched her raise her kids and then raise her kids' kids.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted better. I just wanted to, do something. I wanted to, some of her kids, they got locked up and, passed away, rest in peace. So I just wanted to show her, like, I wanted to do something. I know it might not have been college, but I said, Mom, I wanted to be like one of the first in the family to really, make a name for themselves and, really take this shit to new heights.
Yeah, success doesn't have a boundary. You don't have to be a ball player all the time. Success is that you staying out of trouble, you making you some money. You know what I'm saying? You doing good. They're
That's
proud
real.
of that. So
that's real.
I give you big ups for that. But what do you look for when you step in the ring? Because, I was watching one of your battles and dude was babbling and shit. And I swear when you said, man, shut the fuck up, I fell out on the floor.
Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just something. It's like, I don't know, something just, when I'm in that ring, man, it's a whole different, it's a whole different playing field. Like, it's about war, you know what I'm saying? I just tap into, that pain. You got to use that pain like an instrument, you know what I mean? And you just got to tap into that pain and, that hunger, man, that pit bull shit, you know what I'm saying? So when I get in the ring, I turn into a whole different type of animal.
Right. I seen it in your eyes, the hunger, as, you know what I'm saying, a youngster looking the motherfucker dead in their face, but do you think this shit is more watered down now than it was before?
Of course, of course, that's with anything, that's why I always love to pay homage to the greats, such as yourself and people that came before me because, there's nothing new under the sun. So pretty much, niggas is watering the shit down. But it is what it is. I don't shit on the young generation. That's why I got back out there in the battle scene in my older years just to show them because, I was killing niggas in 2002, 2003, 2004. So I just wanted to come back out, 2018, 19, 20, and, show these young boys that I could still get on the court with them and play ball with these niggas. But, everything changed, big sis. The shit was more... It was more organic back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I was saying was really missing from now because there's so much stuff that's watered down and it's working for people and they getting they money with it or whatever is going on. But what I really enjoy is growing up with the authenticity of just hip hop and getting in a cipher and building from scratch and you know what I'm saying? It's just something about that.
Exactly. And that's what we don't see no more. Like I don't really see a lot of the kids. I remember when I used to see ciphers and shit like that, I used to, go out on the block and I would see, 20 niggas on the corner standing in a circle and everybody just exchanging bars. Like, you don't really see that shit like that too much.
No, but you know what you nowadays. Did? You came through raw. 106 in Park, I can't say that I've been to the basement as a female MC, but I'm glad that you've touched different places, you know what I'm saying, such as Freestyle Friday.
Yes.
And, you know what I mean? It's like we have to have legendary footage from this because it was something that really rewarded us to keep going,
No bullshit. No bullshit.
How was that when you got to, that level of it? You wasn't on the streets no more. Now you in 106 in Park. You know what I'm saying? You on TV with it.
It was really still unreal for me. I think that's why I actually won that battle, but I cursed, so I got disqualified. So I think it was still unreal to me. Like I was like, still like in street mode because I was just fresh from the streets, and I remember getting that opportunity. And that's when AJ and Free was up there, and AJ knew about me. He just was like, "Yo, let's get this young kid Reed up here." But I was so fresh from the streets. I think that's probably why I won the battle technically, but I had to get disqualified.
You was ahead of your time. You was ahead of your time.
I think it was dope. It was a dope experience. It was a dope experience for me.
It's been helpful though, throughout the years. You're just watching the transitions for me because I'm very versatile anyway. So I don't put myself in a box.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I've been able to grow within this industry, but it has been some big distractions trying to figure things out. What are some of your distractions that you had to fix along the way?
Oh shit, man! Just being a black man in America.
Period.
Like I ain't gonna lie, just not even just the rap shit. Just the dream is one thing, but like just trying to stay alive. Trying to stay on the street, trying not to get arrested and shit like that. That's definitely obstacles that you gotta face. You know what I mean?
Y'all gonna hear World
so
at
that,
War
that was
tonight.
That was a struggle in itself.
Yeah, y'all gonna hear World at War tonight. He gonna talk about the struggle through the music, and this is why I really brought my bro on, because he has so much detailed information from the streets that y'all wouldn't understand. And this is not the same as talking to Vlad. You know what I'm saying? This is not the same. This is giving you game. This is giving you game from somebody that you need to deal with, or you may have to deal with in the future, so you'll know how to present yourself. So that song is so real. I love that song. I'm playing that tonight.
Yeah, man, that's that shit, man.
You already know. I'm knowing, because it's real music that touch you, like the Marvin Gaye, like the Tupacs, like certain stuff you got to repeat.
Yes.
You got to understand
music that's going to live forever. Yes,
absolutely. So that's why we, on a Lovely Radio Show, I like to make sure people understand you have to register and publish your music. You know what I'm saying? And that's required here on the Ville. You know what I'm saying? But if, owned by the labels and all of that stuff, industry versus, I call it like independent versus industry undercover. I mean, undercovered. You feel me? So how do you feel about it?
Right.
It's such a, shady game, y'all. Y'all really could do better being independent, but don't let me sway you to do something that you may not feel you can do. You know what I mean? But don't come crying back later when they took all your publishing either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of extortion going on, bro. I know the game, but as far as being from a certain era of this game, you able to survive. So that's why I bring my survivors and my warriors on the show to let y'all know that real. So, keep letting them know that real.
And we appreciate it. We needed that platform. Somebody had to do it.
I mean, we're not going to get to talk about everything we want to in our other interviews because they looking for them sound bites. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So here on the Lovely Radio Show, you get to, say it yourself. You walk this experience, and it's hip hop cops and feds. They do exist, because look, in the Billie Holiday story, it was, and throughout history, plenty of times you got people trying to bamboozle you,
Yep, that's real shit.
So it's internal. You got to learn the information from somewhere, and the proof is in the pudding. So Reed, what's up? What's next? Because I seen 2019, 2020. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, well, right now, I'm working on a new EP right now with my guy, Young Steph. He was signed to Rockefeller back in the day. For those that don't know, you can go to Google, type in Young Steph, Steff. He was signed to Jay-Z at a young age. That's when Jay-Z had that big roster. He had a mill. He had so many people over there. So he really never got a chance to break free off that roster and become the star that he wanted to. But he just got signed back to Roc Nation. He's a dope R&B singer. Me and him got like a Jay-Z, R. Kelly type vibe going on, like the best of both worlds. We doing a dope EP. I think this is needed right now because it's going to take me out of the battle rap, stigma. Everybody be like, I fuck with Reed the battle rapper, but I got a lot of dope records, and this year I'm going to be displaying a lot of my records. We just shot a visual. For those that want to follow me, is Reed Dollaz Official. My link is in my bio. We just shot a video called Young Goat, and that's dope. So we got like an 8-song EP, The shit is dope. We about to be shooting some more videos, so stay tuned. And you're gonna be seeing some more work for sure.
And y'all know y'all getting exclusive info and music right here on the Lovely Radio Show, because you're gonna hear it first. You know what I'm saying? We invest in ourselves so that we can.
For sure. Yeah, I got to get you some of them joints over exclusively for sure.
Please do. We want to. Young Goat, we got that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna slip and slide on my warriors. I'm gonna find your music. I'm going to find your music. You shouldn't have to send me nothing because your music is on all platforms. At the end of the day, I know you would. You know what I'm saying? But I know what way I can help you is by downloading your music and playing it on my platform and showing you love that you showed me. You know what I'm saying? I try to get Reed on. I try to get on one of his songs. He said, "No, Miss Toy, I want to get on Still Hollywood, my nigga." You feel me?
No bullshit. No bullshit. That record was hard as fuck. and we got 2 records. That's why I said me and you, we got to link up and do that shit for the culture.
Yeah.
Me and the lady, me and the wifey, we gonna fly out there. We gonna knock out this visual because we got 2 bangers. We can't let them slip through the cracks.
We will not.
We can't sit on that. We got to get at the world.
We gonna give it to y'all, and I make sure that I put it in my lovely mix tonight so that y'all can get a bar of it before we go on and make history once again. Because just collaborating East and West Coast is always a beautiful thing when you got great talents. You know what I'm saying? And what's up to my people in my chat, my warriors in my chat? J-Pad, happy birthday! Is my producer in the chat. Justin Pride, all my Pisces, my auntie in the ATL. Shout out auntie. You know what I'm saying? We got loved ones all over the world up in the chat. Showing some love to Reed. You know what I'm saying? Rappers over 30. I just was on that show not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? I need to get you that link so you can go ahead and bless them with some love. You know what I mean? K-Wise, I see my warriors. Sure. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out like y'all always do. You know what I mean? I got a classic, legendary warrior up in the building. Reed Dollaz. Let's go.
No bullshit, man. No bullshit. I'm honored, big sis. Like, I keep saying it, like, you don't understand, like, you was a part of the motivation. Like, I was always, and I always tell this story, I was always a big West Coast fan. So even just being from the movies to the music, the culture, everything, like, I always been a fan of the West Coast. So you got to think about it. When I was super young, you was really out here killing shit, like really out here killing shit. So it's just an honor just to even have a record with you, to call you my big sisters, man.
Because I'm
really honored. I appreciate this shit. Real talk.
We really did get blessed. You know what I'm saying? And other people got blessed too. You got a song that you did with 50 Cent. What was that? Heartbeat, and with Jadakiss.
Yes. The Heartbeat shit. Yeah, with Kid. Yep.
Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? In the ring where you belong, you know what I'm saying? And that's why you got to get your flowers out. Fuck that. It's my show and everything, but I got to highlight my warriors. Y'all know how I do it, auntie. You like, man.
No bullshit.
I shout out my people.
No bullshit.
Because y'all brought me to, life again once I thought, you know what I'm saying, something different about this industry. But when I woke up and saw what was really the truth, you know what I'm saying, about myself and my words and my, my demeanor and the power that I bring for myself, it was a different ball game. Right. So I appreciate everybody who, you know what I'm saying, made the classic a classic because of what was done with it. You know what I mean? Not this, what they brought out now. You know what I'm saying? It's so sexual and, I could be everybody's sex symbol. I don't give a shit. But at the end of the day, you love me for my words, my music, for what I've done.
That's real. That's real. Yep.
That's why I represent the women who always want to stay ladies. You want to be ladylike, learn
bullshit.
From a real one. Yeah,
no bullshit. My like I said, my wife, she's a big fan.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's all love, big sis.
Looking forward
we fucking with you over here. You already know. You come to Philly, it's all up. Whatever you need.
Oh, yeah, it's going up. So you already know when we get this stuff done, we're going to have to do it in both arenas. I'm going to have to come there. You're going to have to come to the West. No exceptions. And I have a question in the chat. They asked, do you have any up-and-coming battles coming up? Are you still in the ring?
Well, to be honest, I was really, consider retirement unless, the league wanted, throw me...
a big bag.
The right amount of paper, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I don't really feel like it makes sense for me. It's a new generation. I think I've proved myself enough in the battle league. Unless it's like a big name like, Murder Mook or somebody like that might could bring me out of retirement.
Right.
I feel like for the, I just pretty much, proved myself. I just came back last year and I beat the URL's top guys. I just 3-0 Rum Nitty, 2-1 K-Shine.
Yeah.
I give 2-1 to Surf. I just ran through the URL top.
Man.
So right now, I don't really feel like it's nothing that I really need to prove. I beat T-Rex when I came back. I beat Chess. Yeah, there ain't really nothing left to prove. I mean, unless it's me and Mook, another legend, or Loaded Lux, or somebody like that, you know, it really don't make sense for me.
Right. But I mean, please give them the YouTube so they can see for themselves. The history that been put in. Tell them the YouTube channel, bro. For real.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. The history is crazy. You know, we done.
It's bigger than what y'all even think and what y'all know. So if y'all really into it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all are if y'all listen to this show. Y'all know I bring nothing but OGs, classics, people that own their music, real ones. You feel me? So I'm not going to slip up today. You know what I'm saying? It's spicy season and it's some real shit going on in hip-hop where y'all need to know certain stuff without us having to say nothing to y'all. Just listen to this. Listen to this. Watch this.
Real
you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing over here, and we directing traffic so that y'all can make sure y'all streaming the music and streaming the music from artists who really deserve it besides the people that y'all don't know. You know what I mean? That don't care.
Yeah, no bullshit, man.
They have
engines. You know, people want to jump on the train once the shit take off and all that. You got to fuck with motherfuckers from the mud, man. You know what I'm saying? Grow with these artists. When I was younger, I still got the same favorite rapper. There's a lot of rappers that come out that I like. Yeah. You know, I might fuck with a nigga music, but I still got my favorites from like the 90s and the 2000s and shit. Like, I'm still a motherfucking Jay-Z fan, and that's just me, but that's loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow with your artists, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And certain stuff. But we play, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah, we played that one anyway. We played a bunch of new music and
Love, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're going to play it after. Yeah, we're going to play the Young Goat after we get off. Because I want to make sure they get all this intel. And then I hit them hard with some music on the outro and the lovely mix. And that's when they always add my show to their, playlist and everything. And I appreciate y'all because that's what it's really all about. If we not getting to the people correctly, then let me know what I need to do. Tap in. You know what I mean? Let me know if I'm doing some things that differently and I can get to y'all. But I know one thing. This is on all platforms. And I'm getting to every country and I'm getting to the business. So if you're not listening, that means you sleep. And I'm trying to wake you up, especially on a Thursday.
No bullshit. No bullshit. This is definitely where you want to be. All artists definitely tap in. From Miss Toy, the real. She ain't giving nothing but the real.
How artists really work, you know what I'm saying? They always want to send stuff to the DMs. They want to get personalized with me. But I made a platform so if you guys can make sure you send your bio with your MP3 so that I'll know who you are and where you came from and all that stuff to GOE@MissToyMusic.com. That way, my program director can say, oh, Miss Toy, this artist is this, and we can put you in. And once I put you in the show, this doesn't mean your job is over. You just listening. You need to share the show. Because now you need to make sure your family and your people know that your music was played on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's teamwork. Don't we do this teamwork? We've been doing this for a minute. Reed?
Real talk.
It's a pecking order to it. So, when you working with a team of people, everybody got to have an expertise. How does that work in your squad?
Say that one more time, big sis.
It's a pecking order in every squad. You feel me? How does that work in your squad? You know what I mean? Everybody have an expertise at work, and it's not even a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? It's like a couple of us that know how to do some great things in my squad.
Right.
How does that go with you? You know what I'm saying?
Well, me personally, I ain't gonna lie, man. The strongest person in my squad is my wife.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. That's what I'm saying.
And that's that warrior, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She got that warrior in her, big sis.
Yeah, I love
that. That's really that is my squad.
That is, and that's how it should be. Because
that is my squad right there.
Period. And that's how it should be. You
period.
know what I mean? It's about.
And that's how it should be. No bullshit.
Generational wealth.
We gotta uplift our black sisters and shit, man. We really do. Like,
for real.
I'm a firm believer of that. You know what I'm saying? My mother didn't raise me, but my grandparents did. I watched my grandparents. I watched them not physically fight, but argue and make up within the same hour, keeping that household together. You know what I'm saying? And so I try to follow in those same footsteps, man. Yeah. do better as black men and uplift our sisters, man, for real.
You had some great leaders, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate that. We appreciate when other black men treat our sisters well, you know what I'm saying? And we can feel that. So, I mean,
bullshit,
shout out to you
bullshit.
and all men who treat women good, because I know you guys get dumped on a lot about shit, you know what I'm saying? But we here on the Lovely Radio, we gonna show love, and we gonna also do our discipline shit in a different way. But we also show love so much that it absorbs in you. So every day you gonna think about doing something cool for somebody, because hey, you want that good karma to rub off on you. And I feel like when y'all saying in the chat, what's the relationship between Reed and Meek Mill's relationship like nowadays? What they asking about that? How's your relationship with Meek?
Well, me and Meek relationship is, I would say it's cool. You know, we don't speak. It's not like we have each other number and we speak, but he always shows love. Meek has a way of showing his love to me. And, you know, we men, so I don't get in my feelings. We don't get in our feelings and do all that stuff. But Meek definitely those little alley-oops and shit like that. Like, it's actually a couple videos on my page, on my Instagram page, Reed Dollaz Official. Where you can see clips that I may reposted where Meek would, you know, like when he was going through it with Drake, he was, you know, pretty much telling the world, he was like, yeah, I'm going through it with Drake, but he was like, bro, I'm from Philly. I was going through it with Reed Dollaz. And he sat down on many platforms, Elliot Wilson, that runs Tidal over there, the playlist, and sat down on his platform and, you know, spoke highly of me in front of thousands, big crowds. And, you know, I made his album, you know, for certain lyrics that he said, from battling Reed to rapping with Ross. And, you know, so you know, he always has a way of, like, showing his love. So to me, man, that's all I need, you know, the homage. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I salute that. I salute that. You know, we don't burn bridges.
Yeah, I'm cool with
here.
that.
We good. We good. Good question though, you know, in the chat. Thank y'all for that. You know, but this is really my warrior, and we getting ready to get this shit cracking. When y'all hear this music, if you just tuning in, you know what I mean? I got Reed Dollaz, Philly's greatest, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, because this is my people.
No bullshit.
I don't know everybody else. I know Reed, so that's what it is.
No bullshit, though. No bullshit. La Familia, you already know, big sis.
Hey, tell us some of your, you know, favorite battles. Like, did you have any that you just was so memorable that you would never forget?
I'm not gonna lie, probably the ones off camera that the world didn't really get to see. I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the newer battles that people see me on, not to shit on nobody or sound cocky enough, because I'm far from that. I'm very humble, but I didn't really take those like really serious. It was more like me proving to myself and proving to my core fans like that. Damn, Reed still got it. Reed can really get out here and rap with these new niggas and kill these niggas. But I think the battles, the legendary battles, they wasn't even on camera, big sis. Like, we had some crazy battles in Philly, man. Like, it's some real spitters out here that niggas that never even took rap serious, niggas that was catching cases. Like, my man Stacks, he got life. They gave him life plus 55. Like, he got caught up on some homicide shit. Long story short, one of the nicest niggas that you never heard, like, and shit like that. So, like, we used to rap for hours. Like, I feel like
sharp and steel, though, my nigga, you know? Still sharp and steel.
Yeah, we used to fucking rap for hours, sis. Like, there was so many nice niggas down here that just never got the chance and the shine. And, you know, niggas fucked their life up, man. But, you know, if I had to say, like, my newer battles, I would probably say the best battle would probably be... I would say the battle with Chess. That's just me. I like Chess, young kid from the Bronx. You know, he had a nice round. I like his wordplay and stuff like that. So, like, I would say that, if anything.
What are some of your investments that you made, you know, into yourself, and now that you see that you're glad you made?
Well, me personally, and it's so crazy because people think I'm running around with this big team. It's really just me and my lady. So I've invested in myself a lot.
That's right.
For our studios, we do everything. Everything is in house. We got that cut the middleman out mentality anyway. So we do it all. Like we make our clothes. We got the clothes machines. Studios. We paying for our own videos. We doing everything by ourselves. So I preach that to the young artists all day. Ain't nobody gonna do shit for you. You gonna have to get up off your ass. I mean, if you blessed and somebody want to drop a bag on you, then, you know, that's what's up. But if not, you know what I'm saying, you got to really get out here and and put this motherfucking work in, put this groundwork in, and try to cut the middleman out as much as you can. You know what I'm saying?
Cut the fat off. And this is coming from somebody who is diligent on their craft, okay, y'all? That doesn't mean that you can't go learn other parts of the business and start mastering that as you go. Because everybody didn't come in this shit as no professional, as no pro and get it off top. We all made mistakes, but the game that he giving you is so real. Tell him some more, bro. I'm just blessed to have warriors like you.
Yeah, that's some real shit. That's some real shit, man. Like, we really had to cut the middleman out. Like, you get tired of waiting for studios. You want to record, but you banking on this studio, and it's like, oh man, I got my kids today. Oh man, I can't come today. Oh, I'm out of town. Now you got to wait 2 weeks to get your records off and shit like that. Buy the equipment, man. Like, a lot of these kids want to look the part, but they don't want to be the part. Like, instead of buying that drip, say the drip for the next check. Go get yourself a laptop, good speakers, a good microphone. Get yourself a booth. Everything, studios, everything changed now, man. My fucking studio is a portable setup, but it sounds better than half of the big studio. So it's not about the equipment, man. It's just about the engineer and the microphone.
Absolutely.
And you good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, start investing in yourself.
Good
Tell
game.
all the young bulls that, man.
Good game, bro. Excellent. I promise you. This is what we talk about
Real
for
shit.
the whole year. That I've been on back live on the Lovely Radio Show. It's just been information and intel that I have to give them about what's been going on. Like, you think it's about just going to chase this. Now, I'm not chasing shit. I can sleep and make money now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make money in my sleep without y'all stressing me out about when something coming. When are y'all streaming the shit that's out now? You know what I mean? We're not talking about a 20-year-old song. We talking about the songs that's dated 2020 and 2021. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Keep up with me now. Keep up with me now. I'm not trying to keep up with y'all. I invested in myself, making sure I have an office and a studio and, you know what I'm saying, things for my merchandise and things like that. That makes me feel more in charge of what I'm doing because I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody pointing fingers of this what you got to do. This okay, yeah, we know that. But then where the people at who he's trying to serve it to? You know what I mean? That's why we have the show. That's why we have the Lovely Radio Show, so we can put this shit in y'all face. I got Reed Dollaz.
Exactly.
I mean, the Young Goat is coming up next. You know what I'm saying? Tell us about doing that video right there.
Oh, that was dope. I think we just flew out to Miami. We had some connects out there. Shout out to the big homie, Shannon Briggs, the boxer. Shannon and Cannon. He showed major love.
Yeah.
We went out there. We got some peoples out there. Nice crib. Rented a nice vehicle, man. Just was out there enjoying that weather because, back on the East Coast, it was snowing at the time.
Absolutely.
So we was happy as hell to be in Miami.
I was living it up.
Getting some good weather.
Man, KY said he loved when you killed Trigger. That's his favorite battle. He said he was like 16 or 17.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that was my first battle. Well, not my first battle. That was my first major battle on camera. Tour off for the streets. Yep, we went to Harrisburg, I believe. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Man,
I battled Trigger.
Yeah, you got some
I wonder what happened to Trigger.
Man, Trigger, what happened to you, man? That battle might have killed it off. You know what I mean? That's how that goes. You got to play chess, not checkers.
The real shit.
We on this good tonight, you know what I'm saying? Anybody you want to show some love to, you know what I'm saying, when they listen back, anybody that been, is besides wifey, that been good on your end.
Yeah, man, that's a beautiful thing, man. I tell everybody, man, invest in your woman, man.
Yep. Yeah,
invest in your motherfucking woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, women the future. You know what I'm saying?
Well, give her the shout out. Since you ain't shouting nobody else, give her shout out and then tell everybody where they can find you.
So you can find me on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, Real Reed Dollaz. I got locked out of my verified account on Instagram, Real Reed Dollaz, but I'm Reed Dollaz Official on there. Y'all can follow me. And just stay tapped in, man. I'm always posting freestyles. I'm always posting my new video clips that I've been shooting. So just get tapped in, man. And this EP on the way, Young Goat.
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, go on and introduce the new single.
What'd you say, Big Sis?
Go on and introduce the new single so we can go on and get into some music.
Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. Reed Dollaz, Young Steph, Young Goat, man.
That's what it is on the Lovely Radio Show. Let go.
Lovely Radio, let's get it.
Down beats, you a fool, nigga.
All about that green shit, guala. Bitches dollar, I'm the whole enchilada. And I come from the trenches with the sliders. Grimy bitches, dope boys in the rock. Talking down to get your murder up for hire. Get you burnt if you fucking with that fire. I'm a demon, I'm a shooter in the driver. Check your mirrors, bitch, we coming right behind you. And I'm jeweled up with Javinci on. Getting papers, the shit we on. Big dog from that real Adele, that 215 with them pistols drawn. Shorty fucking for a burger bag. Young niggas wanna bust down. Everybody stay tooled up. It's 20 shooters when I touch down. Hold up.
Safe to say we the GOAT. Baby's all in the throat. Niggas been taking notes. I see. Hey, Maybach. Show niggas, yeah, we ride like that. While we the step, nigga like that. Had the game fall down, now we at your neck, young GOAT.
Giuseppe, that Gucci, that Louis, I'm proud of you, met me. My chain, a lake, it froze, I'm Philly, I'm fly, I'm Gretzky. We came, we saw, we conquered, I had to bust out the next me. We woo, Miami, a dolphin, ball, and break out a jet ski. 20 plus years I'm here, nigga, I got the recipe. The struggle, the tears, the fears, but I never let them see. The grind, the work, the numbers, man, nobody ahead of me. Part of the reason you niggas is breathing, I birthed you niggas, a whole different pedigree. Read the stuff on the island, bad bitches, they wildin'. Everything's in tune, we pull strings like a violin. Maybach or the Rolls Royce, Lambos get the hoes moist. Getting money or stuff, they left us with no choice. Hold up.
Safe to say we the GOAT. Baby's all in the throat. Niggas been taking notes. I see. New rave. Yeah, we outside now, nobody safe. While I read a step, nigga like that. Had the game fall down, now we at your neck, young GOAT. Safe to say we the GOAT. Baby's all in the throat. Niggas been taking notes. I see. Maybach. Show niggas, yeah, we ride like that. While I read a step, nigga like that. Had the game fall down, now we at your neck, young GOAT. 20 years plus, still ain't in a rush. But it's time to fuck shit up. Maybach. Show niggas, yeah, we ride like that. While I really step nigga like that. Had the game fall down, now we at your neck. Young GOAT. Young GOAT, nigga.
Reed Dollaz, Big Joe. You know.
It's a real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. A real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. Old days, old nights, old summers, the good life. Oh, real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah.
Take me back, coming up, project struck, looking for luck, dreaming, scheming. Seen the junkies on the corner ODing. We used to play the train tracks, hopping over gates. Every Saturday was Elmwood, meet at the ring and skate. Sunday dinner for the win. Grandma cooking up the plate. She told me wait till it's done, then catch me, I couldn't wait. Shit wasn't the best, but for some reason it was great. She told me be home at 8, a nigga not a minute late. Remember free lunch on the block, juices and cakes. We ain't have a ball court, so we hanging banging on crates. Now we got kids, all my niggas can relate. Everybody grew up poor, so nobody could really hate. Take me back when everything was so great. Now everything seems so fake. Tell me, can you relate? I'm in the future trying to tap into my old ways and my mental time machine. Back to the old days. Yeah.
It's a real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. A real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. Old days, old nights, old summers, the good life. Oh, real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah.
Take me back, it was manhunt. Ding dong Dixie and wall ball. Ring around the rosy, one fall, we all fall. Made a vow, when we got older, we all ball. Love my niggas to this day, I'm right here if y'all call. It was all about catch a girl, freak a girl. It's like we lived in a bubble, we couldn't see the world. Raised by the G's in the street so you could see the thorough. My old heads dropped jewels, I used to keep the pearls. Some didn't, got shipped away to prison. Some homies, they lost their life, man, these memories are vivid. Might slide through once in a while, just to kick it, beep the horn. Might talk to the youngest, give them the business. Stack your paper, eyes open, we the old slaves. Just in the modern time, ain't no closed graves. I'm in the future, trying to tap into my old ways. And my mental time machine, back to them old days. Yeah.
It's a real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. A real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. Old days, old nights, old summers, the good life. Oh, real good day to reminisce on the old days, yeah. Dollaz.
Welcome to the soundtrack of my life. 1986. No food in the fridge, but it's crack in the pot. The year's 86, let me back up the clock. Go back in the time, dig deep through my roots. A crack baby with dope flows, I'm living proof. For read, it was written, I just sat on the stoop. Cadillac coupes, brothers in flashy suits. Around with magic hooped. I was taking the game in, and that's the truth. Roll my raps on the roof. Daddy wasn't home, he was never around. In and out of jail, system keeping them down. Grandma keeping me up, thank God that she around. Told me to keep my chin up, never knee on the ground. Still pull up and hop out with the engine running. Wish my mama was here to see what I'm becoming. Son of a queen, even though the ghetto don't love us, baby. They kill our babies, but yet and still we love them crazy. Streets. Hold on, let me gather my thoughts. It was no food in the fridge, but it's crack on the stove. Drop that white up in a pot, smell of crack on your clothes. Kerosene heaters, jelly on Wonder Bread. Swung with the OGs, not with the younger heads. Trap house for the fiends that always want raw. Tray pound metal slot, watching the front door. In case they run in, leave them sticking like an onion. SK by the couch, make me pop another drum in. Yeah, that's my real life. We trap real nice. We slept in cars, nigga. Know what that feel like? So many thoughts when I spit it, I gotta still write. To give the vividest picture of what that feel like. When you rapping a brick, just had that seal tight. Put a cherry on top to make that deal right. They got me numb to this shit like I don't feel life. Fresh out the womb, my nigga was living real trife. 86.
DJ Unique.
First they hate you, then they love you, then they hate you again. Eagles in the Super Bowl, bitch, I'm taking the win. All this hate is a disease, shit is making me thin. In the world where you judge by the shade of your skin, a man is judged by his deeds when they weighing you in. Wake up every morning like Khaled, today I'ma win. Open my eyes like yeah, Lord, but every day I'ma sin. It's just the way the hood designed, it's hard to shake out the gin. Today I feel like a million, I changed my life around. Still with the soul of Malcolm, never put the rifle down. Son of a queen, Khadijah Riches, to be specific. Through all our trials and tribulations, I still seen a vision. A young mother, victim of the street, she couldn't cope. Fell victim to drugs, but I still seen her hope. Nigga, I'm a project baby, born to the 80s. Had a fetish for marble floors, icy rocks and Mercedes. Hard chap, put my shit on the rocks. Don't need a chaser, thinking back on the times when all I wanted was Sega. New kicks, new clothes for school pics. Grandma was always in my corner like a pool stick. Show me the facts of life, my starter toolkit. Mama ain't raised no sucker not to be fooled with. I take a look at the stars and see my destiny. 10 toes niggas that never get the best of me. Me and Cuzzo up in the foreign talking about legacy. How we embedded our children with the family pedigree. Up in them Cali Hills, nigga, we doing yoga. And I was just back on the block with a soda. Cuz was in the trap with that loud whipping that Yola. Black helped me come with a plan to change the culture. All these years in, nigga still was a soldier. Now it's the general, baby, until it's over.
I've been thinking on how I should word it, like being Mr. Politician, Mr. Congressman. I'll go whatever come to mind.
Sometimes I wanna jump up in my time machine, erase all the bad things that I done seen. Back to a time when my heart was much pure. Mr. President, we living in a world at war. Laptops, phones, iPads, drones, spacecrafts, clones. We come from sticks and stones. Now we in the future, they cover up polluters. Like come and join this white man's war, trying to recruit us. They break the households down, start with the women. Got them twerking worldwide, these sisters lost their religion. Break down the fathers, so they toss them in prisons. 10 years later, his boy gon' come through the district. Posters and projects always made me curious, cause a project is nothing but an experiment. They give us guns and coke, let them drug they folks, they hang theyself, we give them tons of rope. I see life from a different angle, keep playing in that web, homeboy, it's gon' get you tangled. Yeah, you lay down with dogs, you catch fleas, nigga. Yours truly, signing off for Reed Richards. Sometimes I wanna jump up in my time machine, erase all the bad things that I done seen. Back to a time when my heart was much pure. Dear Congressman, living in a world at war. Sometimes I wanna jump up in my time machine, erase all the bad things that I done seen. Back to a time when my heart was much pure. Mr. Man, we living in a world at war. With no direction, young nigga, where are you headed? What's your purpose on earth? Think, take a second. Take a second to take a look at these news clips. Ebola population control, the devil's pool pit. Take a look how they wanna make this a race war. So what's the race for? Take a look at these schools closing with jails open. They ain't giving out jobs, fuck it, that scale working. Before I leave this earth, I'ma put my fucking print in the sand. Like she need, they play my shit in Japan. A lot fell, but niggas sunk in the quick as the sands. To be honest, I just spit for the fans. Fuck it, I be the voice if nobody can, if nobody will. Cause niggas is fake and nobody's real. And don't become a victim on a nobody still. Before I leave this earth, sometimes I wanna jump up in my time machine, erase all the bad things that I done seen. Back to a time when my heart was much pure. Dear Congressman, living in a world at war. Sometimes I wanna jump up in my time machine, erase all the bad things that I done seen. Back to a time when my heart was much pure. Mr. Mayor, living in a world at war. I woke up early this morning, hand on my rifle, hearing scriptures my mom preach from the Bible, realizing we in a world where people can be so spiteful. They make about ethnic group. Well, damn it, I bleed just like you. God come back to this earth, you think he gon' judge a man by his worth? Nigga, that's blasphemy. And now man think he controls the sun, but he who holds is one. You got the audacity.
Welcome back to the Lovely Radio Show for Aces Presents the Network. And I'm your host, Miss Toy, bringing the love back to radio with quality music owned by the artists and producers, updates and content for all my lovely listeners and loved ones. And shout out to Saint out there, wherever you are. Much love to all my listeners that are just listening in. We appreciate you. If you would like to send in your music, send in your bio and your MP3 to goe@misstoymusic.com. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight on this classic epic show with Reed Dollaz. You know what I'm saying? We have Philly in here, y'all. We had some real hip hop love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love the lyrics and I love the beat. So when you get to this Warrior episode, make sure y'all stop and enjoy it and smell the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Because these are hip hop flowers that we dropping on y'all. Come on now. It's J. Pat the Juggernaut's birthday. Hey, birthdays. Shout out to all my Pisces still in Pisces season. You know what I'm saying? Paul Wall and all my loved ones who having birthdays every day. And I'm finding out more and more about who's a Pisces and who's not. But this season is so full of love that I had to just come back through before I drop these last couple of joints on y'all. To make sure y'all know to come back through every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We brought the East Coast in this damn thing. And you know what? We gonna rock out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Streets don't love you around here. Is that what we gonna play? And then we gonna get back to, no, we gonna play Right Now. And then we gonna get to some Cali shit in East Coast. All right? It's your girl, Miss Toy. See y'all next Thursday on the Lovely Radio Show. And I got y'all for all the music. You know, I'm gonna keep dropping them. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you and Shaquille O'Neal got the same birthday. Man, that's something else right there. Shout out to all my Pisces, man. Keep celebrating, keep creating, and keep loving on yourself. You feel me? Nobody else gonna do it like you. Lovely Radio. It's your girl, Miss Toy, and I'll see y'all next week.
A Jesus piece.
Hit him with the low kick.
I've been out here on my own, so far away from home. Damn. Not worry about the phone, taking sips of this Patron. Shit got me in the zone. Million thoughts all on the dome. I've been cooling in the hills. Every night a different thrill. Man, I tell you, shit is real right now. Damn, we really in the field right now. Used to dream it, but it's real. I've been out here on my own. So far away from home. Damn. Not worry about the phone, taking sips of this Patron. Shit got me in the zone. I'm in the zone, it got me going. I've been cooling in the hills. Every night a different thrill. Man, I tell you, shit is real right now. Damn, we really in the field right now. Used to dream it, but it's real right now. Whoa, we wasn't born to win, but we was born to take it. So why you sitting at this table saying morning graces? Amen. New crib, goofy, talking enormous spacious. We was out in that field, you should have bought your laces. Took the smart route on, was dodging court and cases. Out of sight, out of mind, you know, enjoy the basics. On a whole different planet, like I'm aboard a spaceship. Dog, I'm about to buy a pony and enjoy the races. Popping bottles like short, fuck it, we celebrate. So high off the earth that I can levitate. I had to leave some people behind that I can never hate.
You can't change the stripes on the zebra.
I had to let them stray. I thought about you, I was whipping in that ghost. Ripping through the coast, the ones you love ain't with you the most. A bullet hurt, but fake love will hit you the most. Got on my solo. I've been out here on my own. So far away from home. Not worry about the phone, taking sips of this Patron. Shit got me in the zone. Million thoughts all on the dome. I've been cooling in the hills. Every night a different thrill. Man, I tell you, shit is real right now. Damn, we really in the field right now. Used to dream it, but it's real. I've been out here on my own. So far away from home. Not worry about the phone, taking sips of this Patron. Shit got me in the zone. Million thoughts all on the dome. I've been cooling in the hills. Every night a different thrill. Man, I tell you, shit is real right now. Damn, we really in the field right now. Used to dream it, but it's real right now. Whoa.
Starting out made the beat.
A1 since day one. Big general.
Take a look in my eyes.
Baby, I'm not wearing no disguise. I'm 100 and I put that on the guys.
Take a look in my eyes.
You can see the real in my stride on the mission in the field for the prize.
Take a look in my eyes.
Young nigga, man, we came up from nothing. Public housing, but we turned it into something.
Take a look in my eyes.
To the grave until they put me in a chair. We gon' ball for the ones no longer here.
Now take a look in my eyes.
2 bedrooms, but it was 6 of us. I'm running late, time for school. I almost missed
the bus. Damn, Project Youth, grew up kicking dust. That's why I'm going hard in this life. My nigga, it's a must. Travel the world and make that paper with a click you trust. And if your dog ever fall, my nigga, lift him up. Dollar Day, we the conglomerate. Big dog, alpha male, nigga, I dominate. And if it ain't about money, don't wanna conversate. Cause life's short and time ain't cheap. Ain't got no time to waste. Put a new payment down on the crib. Ain't got all kind of space. We moving at a pace of our own. We in nobody's race. Pop the cork off the bottle and let the suds fly. And cherish these moments before the doves fly. And Malibu in them hills like damn I love life. But somehow, some way, gotta shake this thug life. Baby, I'm not wearing no disguise. I'm 100 and I put that on the guys.
Take a look in my eyes.
You can see the real in my stride. On a mission, in the field for the prize.
Take a look in my eyes.
Young niggas, man, we came up from nothing. Public housing, but we turned it into something.
Take a look in my eyes.
So they put me in the grave with a chair. We gon' ball for the ones no longer here.
Take a look in my eyes.
Project Youth, we found the way out. OGs told me when you get out, better stay out. Mama said be home by 8, but I'ma stay out on a night shift, then clock out, then sleep the whole day out. Invested everything in this music, it gotta pay out. Been matching since the 90s, tell me what your resume about. I just took a jog on Runyon, what your day bout? Too much sunshine for me to see all through your gray clouds. Hating niggas, I could never relate to niggas. Some of the realest I knew turned out the fakest niggas. But no man, no chain could ever break this nigga. Popping shit on the gram, a bunch of faceless niggas. Got that 500 Magnum, it's hard to trace it, nigga. It be the same ones at the table, set your grace with, nigga. It's only one read Dollaz, ain't no replacement, nigga. Stop, take a look in my eyes, know what you facing, nigga. Baby, I'm not wearing no disguise, I'm 100 and I put that on the guys.
Take a look in my eyes.
You can see the real in my stride, on a mission, in the field for the prize.
Take a look in my eyes.
Young niggas, man, we came up from nothing. Public housing, but we turned it into something.
Take a look in my eyes.
So they put me in the grave with a chair. We gon' ball for the ones no longer here.
Take a look in my eyes.
Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my Bally's. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real killers in the cup. Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my Bally's. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real bitches in the cut. Hey, we don't give a fuck about a hater, man. Sliding through the hood in the scraper, man. South Central revolver with the potato, man. Live and living color, these funny niggas is Damon Wayne. Stomping out in Compton, but I'm Philly, though. Real niggas love you, no matter where you go. This that 1-2 jack move, so here we go. Rest in peace, Mac Dre through the stereo. Out Inglewood, hitting switches. Out Long Beach, fucking with the bitches. Couple killers with me, these niggas vicious. Ride around with the K in the trunk, these hitters frigid. Cold, palm trees, bomb weed. My dog called me like this is something we all need. I agree with him, niggas say less. Hit the Cali plug, meet you at LAX. Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my Bally's. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real killers in the cup. Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my Bally's. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real bitches in the cut.
Meet me at the baggage claim. Tinted out black car full of bad dames. And you know I got them good flames. Light it up, you gon' think you still up on the plane. Since Boulevard going eastbound, man. Hit the whip highlight, then hit the gutter lane. Right on schedule, real ass reputables. Protecting what we know is valuable. Dollars on the west where the warrior doing the most. Philly, oh really, yeah we do this from coast to coast. Still Hollywood, VIP is understood. From the east to the west, we winners winning like we should. I'm hot like Chipotle. Take me to your hood and all your homies know me. Key to the town for warriors only. Gotta come correct, going back to Cali.
Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my Bally's. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real killers in the cup. Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my Bally's. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real bitches in the cut. Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my ballads. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real killers in the cup. Bitch, I'm going back to Cali. Got my favorite Lokes on and my ballads. Drop that purple and the swisher, light it up. Know I'm with some real bitches in the cut.
If you're an artist, submit your music and your bio to GOE@MissToyMusic.com. Let's go.